Hello, today we're going to do lesson 5, addition word problems. Let's look at these examples and look for the words that help you understand if you have to add or divide. Okay, so it says, the cup counted 5,260 people. Then the teacher counted 4,720 people. How much greater was the cup's count? Okay, so here the key word that you have to see is that it says how much greater. Whenever they ask for how much greater or what is the difference, how much less, how much more, that's going to be a difference. So we have 5,260 minus 4,720 will tell me how much greater was the cup's count. Okay, so we subtract. Now remember, when you subtract, you have to align the numbers with the place value, and then we're going to subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0. 6 minus 2 is 4. Now 2 minus 7 we cannot do, so we have to borrow. And the way you do that is you cross the 5, take away 1, so now it's a 4, and you pass that 1 to the other number. So now instead of 2 is 12. So now we have 12. 12 minus 7 is 5, and 4 minus 4 is 1. So 540 is the difference between the two numbers that they count. Let's look at the second example. It says 417 birds were in the trees at 8 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, the numbers had increased to 942 birds. How many birds arrived between 8 and 9 o'clock? So let's see what's happening. We start with a number 417, and then it says that there is an increase to 942. And we want to know what is that number, what is that increase. So again, what we want to do here is subtract, because we want to know what is the difference between these two numbers. So we have to subtract. And again, we don't have enough, 2 minus 7, so we are going to borrow, put a 3 here. Now we have 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. 3 minus 1 is 2. And 9 minus 4 is 5. So 525 birds arrived between 8 and 9. Okay, very easy. Just make sure that you understand what the exercise is doing, and you can even write the information given so that it helps you see what's happening. Example 5.3. At sunrise, many ducks were at the pond. Do we know how many ducks? No, we don't know. So that's like our question mark. We don't know how many were. How many were there? Then 425 flew away. Flew away is that they're gone. So we're going to have to subtract 425. Now we do know that 642 remain. Okay, so that's what is left. And notice that as I write the information that we're given, then I can see that they're giving me the two parts, and we need to know the total. Okay, so we're gonna have to add what is left and also what flew away to see what we started with, which was the bigger number. We started with more, then some flew away, and we have some left over. So let's do it. So we're gonna add 642 plus 425. And if we add that, the answer is 1,067. So we have to add the two amounts to get to the total, or to the original amount. All right, let's look at this next example. It says John had $5.42. Then his mom gave him some money. Now he has $9.65. How much money did his mom give him? Now again, he has some money. Then there is some money that is given that we don't know how much it is, but we do know how much he has now. Okay, so in this case, we have the total, and we have this one here, the first amount. So we have to subtract to see what the mom gave him. Okay, so we have 965 minus 542. And again, we subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3, 6 minus 4 is 2, and 9 minus 5 is 4. So the mom gave him $4.23. And that's it. Read very carefully each exercise, and then you can decide if you have to add or subtract. And again, I suggest that you do some kind of visual where you're writing the information given and you are understanding what's happening with the different amounts so that you can then decide if you have to add or subtract. Okay, very good. I'll see you in the next video.